Viral culture is a lie. You might be in a situation where you're planning to start your YouTube channel, you have plenty of video ideas written down, you might even have a script ready to speak in front of a camera. But there's just one thing that's stopping you from starting. It's the fact that you want to perfect the first video, your very first video, and you get trapped in this obsession to maximize as much value into one single video as possible. Even though you don't have the experience, you don't have the reps, you don't have the knowledge, and you're just in an unhealthy cycle of procrastination. The lie that's going around is the fact that you can make your first video go viral, which leads to people like you over planning your first video, as in over planning your script, over researching, perfecting the way you film, perfecting your editing process, perfecting your title, as well as your thumbnail. That is a complete lie. Over planning is just another word for procrastination. I started my content around December 2023, and my first YouTube video was around that time too, towards the end of the year. And I was also planning to, research about my niche and spend weeks and weeks studying about how to create the perfect YouTube video. And, just maximize the chances of me blowing up on my first try. And I'm so glad that I didn't go down that rabbit hole, because if I did, then I would be chasing a false perfection. Because the more videos you create, and one of the biggest lessons that I've learned is that there is no such thing as a perfect video. There is no such thing as perfect content. So I started making videos one by one and posting them straight away. My editing process didn't take too long. I only sacrificed a couple of hours to edit my videos, film my videos, and then just post it straight away. Even my thumbnails took 1 hour to make. My scripts took pretty long at first because I wanted to make the best impression I can. But then I realized, YouTube doesn't reward those who make the best first impressions. The audience watches people who are the most authentic and the most relatable. And then that's where the cycle started. After posting one video after another, I just kept working on the next and the next and the next, and I never looked back. I eventually created a schedule for every week for uploading videos and short form content. And I stayed consistent ever since. Now, here is the realistic journey of a small creator like you and me. The harsh truth is your first video is not going to blow up. Some people, some creators, take years to go viral. Some even take decades to even get some sort of recognition for their work. If you believe there's a quick way to get fast and huge results, you're wrong. For my e-commerce brand, it took months and months upon months of posting the same repetitive content every single day and finally figuring out a strategy that works after months of work. So what I'm saying is, it's all a process. It is all a journey. And you should know that too. So my advice here for you is to really just get started on that first video. Do not overplan it. Do not overthink it. Just make it. Just create it. And the final thing to overcome is the hesitation to post. Don't hesitate, just post. I can't make it any more simple for you. If you want to jumpstart your channel like everyone else wants to, quantity overweighs the quality every time you start something new. You need to put your reps in. You need the experience. You need the failures. You need the L's. You need to take the L's. Because when you're a beginner, you suck. And it's going to take time for you to not suck. So focus on the quantity before the quality first. And finally, enjoy the journey, not the result. Enjoy the process, not the end goal. Find fulfillment in the creation process, in the filming, in the editing, in the scripting. That's where true happiness and true self-fulfillment comes from as a creator. Not when you receive views or subscribers. That's all for me.